Hi there and welcome to the first Sonuby Weather devlog. In this video I'm going to show you the features that I'm currently implementing for Sonuby version 1.7, and I'm also going to be talking about the stuff that I'm doing besides developing the app in order to be able to continue working on Sonuby. So let's have a look at what you can expect for Sonuby version 1.7. 14-day forecasts are the most requested feature for Sonuby right now. And with version 1.7, this is going to find its way into the app. The first forecast that is going to feature 14-day forecasts is Live Overview. Let's have a look at that by opening up the weekly overview. And as you can see, there are already 14-day forecasts implemented in this development version of Sonuby. There's also going to be another way to check 14-day forecasts by opening up the daily overview. Let's do that. And you could swipe through all 14-day forecasts here. I'm not going to do that because it's going to take too long, but you get the point. So that's how 14-day weather is going to look like in Live Overview. But there's also going to be a new forecast for you to enjoy 14-day forecasts in a whole new way. Let's have a look at that one. If we scroll down here, we will see the new 14-day overview, which not only shows you a quick preview of the next 14 days, but it also allows you to dive into pretty much any variable that you can see here. So let's say we want to check the specific temperature graph for Tuesday, December 3rd. If we click on that specific day, we will get to see this detail view where we can either check out specific hours or we can swipe between different days. We can also dive into that specific day by clicking on Daily Overview, which will show other variables for that day. Or we could dive into the 14-day overview, which will then show us the temperatures for the next 14 days. There's also other options that we can do. For example, if we want to see the confidence percentage in this example, we can enable this here. We can extend the precipitation forecast by adding precipitation probability and show relative humidity as well. So you can see there's a lot of configuration options, and this is just the beginning. So I haven't even finished this forecast yet, and there's going to be a lot of new forecasts available. Besides the new 14-day forecasts and the new 14-day overview, there's also going to be a new winter sports report, which I haven't implemented yet, but which will come in very handy for people who like skiing or snowboarding and are looking for forecast variables such as snow depth, snow melt, and other snow-related forecast variables. So these are the three main features of Sonuby version 1.7. Let's talk about a few things that are currently going on behind the scenes of the development of Sonuby. As you might have already seen on the onboarding process of Sonuby, I'm currently working full-time on the app. The problem is that Sonuby is currently not making enough money for me to be able to pay my bills. And so I'm currently trying to find ways to keep on working full-time on Sonuby. One of the things that I'm currently doing is applying for a government-funded business loan, which will allow me to work another 1.5 years on Sonuby. And for that, I will need to write a business plan, which I'm currently doing, which is kind of a tricky thing to do because I haven't done it before, but yeah, it's a challenge. Another thing that I applied for was the RevenueCat Growth Challenge last week. RevenueCat is the payment backend I use for Sonuby, and every once in a while they host these challenges where developers can apply for. The RevenueCat Growth Challenge would be a huge opportunity for Sonuby because it would not only expose the app to a much broader international audience, but it would also include a RevenueCat financed marketing campaign led by the app marketing specialists over at AppMasters. Obviously, this is a huge deal for many developers, and a lot of them have already applied, so I keep my hopes low, but I would be certainly over the moon if I'd be selected as the candidate for that challenge. So that's it for the first Sonuby Dev Log. I hope you're excited as I am about the new features of Sonuby version 1.7, and you can expect the new version to come out before Christmas. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about it. Download it on both iOS App Store and Google Play Store, maybe rate it, or if you can, subscribe to it. I would very much appreciate it, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers.